Overwhelmed by constant thoughts? If you're struggling with the endless stream of thoughts racing through your mind, know that you're not alone. In today's fast-paced world, having clear and focused thinking can feel like an elusive superpower. But don't lose hope. Ancient Stoic philosophers mastered the art of mental clarity and left us a powerful guide to unlocking inner calm and wisdom. In this video, we'll uncover 11 Stoic principles that can reshape your mindset, bringing clarity and fulfillment into your life. These aren't just lofty philosophical ideas, but practical tools you can use to achieve greater mental clarity and peace. If you're ready to deepen your understanding, subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay connected as we dive into each lesson. Join our community of learners by sharing your experiences in the comments, where we support each other on the journey to clear thinking. Lesson 1. Embrace doubt and question assumptions. The Stoics knew that wisdom begins with acknowledging the limits of our knowledge. Seneca taught that clinging to unchecked assumptions creates barriers to action and distorts clarity. To break free from mental blocks and gain clearer thinking, cultivate a habit of questioning. Start by deconstructing your initial thoughts, challenge your assumptions, seek opposing perspectives, and ask, "What if?" This mental exercise keeps biases in check and helps uncover deeper truths. Lesson 2. Define your values and goals. Imagine setting off on a journey without a compass. Just as sailors navigate the open sea with purpose, your values and goals serve as the compass guiding you through life's challenges. The Stoics emphasize self-examination and living with intention. Reflect on your core principles, set meaningful goals that align with your values, and stay adaptable. Embracing flexibility allows you to grow while staying true to your purpose. Lesson 3. Beware of cognitive biases. Our minds often use shortcuts, cognitive biases, that distort reality and lead us astray. Like a malfunctioning compass, these biases can cloud our thinking. Be mindful of common biases like confirmation bias, availability bias, and anchoring. Combat these by seeking diverse perspectives, grounding judgments in facts, and challenging your initial beliefs. Stoic wisdom encourages us to refine our perceptions, seeing the world with clarity and rationality. Lesson 4. Gather evidence and seek diverse perspectives. Relying on a single viewpoint is like painting a picture with one color. The Stoics valued a well-rounded understanding, knowing that different perspectives reveal hidden dimensions. To broaden your insight, engage with diverse viewpoints, challenge your beliefs, and expose yourself to new experiences. This habit enriches your thinking, builds intellectual resilience, and fosters a more balanced worldview. Lesson 5. Slow down and reflect. In our fast-paced lives, rushing leads to impulsive decisions and oversights. The Stoics understood the power of slowing down and embracing reflection. Take a moment before acting to gain a better understanding, reduce emotional reactivity, and anticipate consequences. Schedule time for mindful reflection, ask guiding questions, and invite feedback from others. Remember, slowing down doesn't mean hesitating. It means acting with intention. Lesson 6. Embrace logic. Stoic philosophy teaches us that logic is our ally in achieving clarity. By using reason and systematic thinking, we can peel away biases and emotions that obscure our judgment. 6. Embrace logic and reason. Have you ever tried navigating through a stormy sea without a compass? It's challenging. Similarly, making decisions based solely on emotions can lead us astray. The Stoics, advocates of reason and logic, understood this risk and believed that clear thinking comes from separating emotions from judgment. But why is it crucial to embrace logic and reason for clear thinking? While emotions add depth to our experiences, they can also cloud judgment, leading to impulsive decisions and biased interpretations. Incorporating logic and reason into our thought process offers multiple benefits. Recognizing emotional biases. Emotions can trigger biases that unconsciously influence our reasoning. Logic helps us identify and overcome these biases. Evaluating evidence objectively. Emotions can skew our interpretation of evidence, leading us to favor information that confirms our beliefs. Logic allows us to examine evidence objectively, considering all angles. Identifying logical fallacies. Emotions can cloud our ability to recognize flawed reasoning patterns. Logic equips us to spot logical fallacies, preventing us from being misled. Making well-reasoned decisions. When emotions drive our decisions, we may act impulsively. Logic allows us to weigh options carefully and make choices aligned with our values. Embracing logic doesn't mean suppressing emotions. Instead, it means acknowledging their presence without letting them dictate our choices. Here are some steps to cultivate this balance. Identify emotional triggers. Reflect on situations that evoke strong emotions. Awareness of these triggers can help manage your response. Label your emotions. Acknowledge your emotions by naming them. This simple act creates a gap, enabling objective observation. Seek diverse perspectives. Discuss your thoughts with others who can offer objective feedback, helping challenge emotional biases. Delay judgment. In emotionally charged situations, pause before reacting. Give yourself time to cool down and logically assess the situation. Embracing logic and reason means finding harmony where emotions inform but don't control your thinking. With reason as your compass and emotions as your map, you can navigate life's complexities with clarity and purpose. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, "It's not the event itself that troubles us, but our views about it." Choose your views wisely, guided by logic, and chart a course toward a fulfilling and meaningful future. Lesson number 7, beware of emotional hijacking music. Have you ever been caught in an unexpected storm at sea? The wind howls, waves crash, and visibility drops. Without preparation, the storm takes over. Similarly, when emotions overwhelm us, they hijack our thinking, leading to impulsive decisions and flawed judgments. The Stoics, masters of self-control, recognize the danger of unregulated emotions, understanding that a tyrannical emotion can temporarily overthrow our rational mind, often leading to regret. Why is emotional hijacking so dangerous? Intense emotions activate the brain's amygdala, our primal alarm system, temporarily shutting down the prefrontal cortex, the center of reason and logic. While this response aids survival, it can mislead us in everyday life. Impaired decision-making. Intense emotions cloud our judgment, resulting in impulsive actions we may later regret. Distorted interpretations. Emotions can warp reality, making us see things as worse or better than they are. Fueling conflict. Uncontrolled emotions escalate disputes, leading to arguments and strained relationships. So, how can we prevent emotional hijacking? The Stoics valued self-awareness and emotional regulation and offer tools to help regain control. Mindfulness. Regular mindfulness practice helps us recognize emotions as they arise, allowing us to observe without judgment. Deep breathing. Slow, deep breaths activate the parasympathetic nervous system, reducing the fight or flight response and promoting relaxation. Cognitive restructuring. Challenge negative thought patterns by asking, "Is this thought accurate? What evidence supports it?" Reframing thoughts can de-escalate emotional intensity. Taking a step back. If emotions take over, remove yourself from the situation. A walk or calming activity allows emotions to subside, leading to clearer thinking. Emotional hijacking isn't a sign of weakness. It's a natural response. By understanding this and using these tools, we can cultivate clear thinking even in life's storms. As Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, wisely noted, the object of life is not to be on the side of the majority, but to be on the side of the truth. Master your emotions, stay true to your values, and steer your thinking toward clarity and purpose. Lesson number 8. Practice active listening music. If you were solving a puzzle but missing pieces, you couldn't complete it. Likewise, navigating life requires understanding different perspectives, and active listening is the key to uncovering those pieces. The Stoics, champions of clear thinking and open communication, understood this. Epictetus, their esteemed philosopher, advised that a wise man should learn to argue without malice, emphasizing active listening not only for debate, but for true comprehension. Why is active listening so crucial? In today's fast-paced world, we often engage in passive listening, hearing words without understanding meaning. This can lead to misinterpretations, missed learning opportunities, and unnecessary conflict. Active listening, however, is a deliberate effort to understand fully. Focus on the speaker. Give the speaker undivided attention, observing their body language and tone. Empathize. Try to understand the speaker's emotions and experiences, even if you disagree. This fosters genuine connection. Ask clarifying questions. Ask questions to ensure accurate understanding, showing interest and encouraging the speaker to elaborate. Avoid interrupting. Resist the urge to interject your opinions. Allow the speaker to fully express their thoughts. Reflect and summarize. Briefly summarize the main points to confirm understanding and encourage further dialogue. Through these practices, active listening offers multiple benefits. Enhanced understanding. You gain a richer perspective, challenging biases, and expanding knowledge. Reduced conflict. Understanding others' viewpoints fosters empathy, reducing misunderstandings. Stronger relationships. Active listening builds trust, creating a positive social environment. Problem solving. Considering multiple perspectives leads to effective solutions. Active listening is more than a skill, it's a mindset. Approach conversations with curiosity, humility, and a desire to learn. As Marcus Aurelius reminds us, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Be an active listener seeking understanding over arguments, and watch your world expand with clarity, empathy, and deeper connections. Value clarity and precision. Imagine trying to navigate through a dense forest with a blurry map, where every path appears uncertain and ambiguous. Much like a sharp compass, clarity and precision are essential for steering through life's complexities. The Stoics, known for their dedication to logic and reason, held these values in high regard. Roman philosopher Seneca once said, "The shortest and surest way is to lay the cards on the table," emphasizing the power of clarity in thought and communication. Why are clarity and precision essential for clear thinking? Clear thinking and communication prevent misunderstandings, ineffective problem solving, and lost credibility. When our language is vague, we risk misinterpretations and missed chances to connect, which can lead to frustration and conflict. Similarly, unclear thinking can prevent us from identifying the core of a problem, which often results in addressing only symptoms and not the root causes. Finally, clarity in communication lends authority to our words, making our ideas resonate more strongly. How to cultivate clarity and precision. Define terms and concepts. Clarify complex terms at the start of discussions, ensuring everyone understands the same meaning. Break down complex ideas. Simplify complex ideas into smaller, manageable portions using straightforward language. Use specific examples. Make ideas relatable by offering concrete examples to illustrate key points. Seek feedback. Engage others by asking for feedback or clarifications to better understand how your message is received. Pause before speaking. Take a moment to organize your thoughts rather than rushing to fill silences. By valuing clarity and precision, we gain sharper thinking, stronger communication skills, enhanced problem-solving abilities, and greater respect from others. These practices foster understanding, create trust, and help us tackle problems at their core, making communication more impactful. As we refine our ideas, we also build confidence and present our thoughts with authority. Clarity and precision are more than tools for effective communication. They are foundations of clear thinking. By honing these skills, we empower ourselves to make better sense of our world and unlock new heights of understanding and insight. Sharpen your thoughts, use clear language, and watch your communication soar. 10. Embrace continuous learning. Imagine a woodcutter tasked with felling a tree using a dull saw. It's a laborious task with slow progress. Similarly, a commitment to lifelong learning keeps our minds sharp and agile for navigating life's challenges. The Stoics, who valued growth and self-improvement, knew the importance of this principle. Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius urged people to live as if you were to live another 100 years, a call to embrace a life filled with learning and growth. Why embrace continuous learning for clear thinking? Our minds, like our muscles, can weaken without consistent exercise. Familiar routines can create rigid perspectives, dulling our ability to think critically and creatively. Continuous learning serves as an antidote, offering broadened knowledge. Exposure to new ideas challenges our assumptions, enriching our understanding of the world. Enhanced cognitive flexibility. Activities such as language learning, problem solving, or debates keep our minds flexible and sharp. Bias recognition. Learning fosters intellectual humility, encouraging us to see the world more objectively. Creativity and curiosity. Learning new concepts sparks curiosity, igniting creativity as we uncover innovative solutions. How to cultivate a love for lifelong learning. Dedicate time for learning. Set aside moments each day to read, listen to podcasts, or take online courses. Challenge yourself. Engage in discussions, join book clubs, or participate in debates to stretch your thinking. Make it social. Share your learning journey with friends or communities to deepen understanding. Expand beyond comfort zones. Explore unfamiliar topics or opposing viewpoints to broaden your perspective. Practice critical thinking. Analyze news articles. Identify logical fallacies and refine your own thought processes Remember, continuous learning is not about accumulating facts. It's about fostering a mindset of curiosity and growth. As Seneca wisely stated, we learn for life. Embrace this journey, keep your mind sharp, and watch your capacity for clear thinking thrive, empowering you to navigate an ever-evolving world with wisdom and clarity. 11. Take care of yourself. Trying to cultivate clear thinking without nurturing your physical and mental health is like tending a garden in barren soil. The Stoics, advocates of self-mastery and balanced living, understood the deep link between well-being and clear thinking. Epictetus, the renowned philosopher, observed, "Man is not disturbed by events, but by the views he takes of them." A reminder that self-care is the bedrock of mental resilience and clarity. Why self-care is crucial for clear thinking. The mind and body are deeply connected. Neglecting one weakens the other. Prioritizing well-being allows us to think clearly and stay resilient. A lack of sleep, unhealthy diet, or inactive lifestyle can fog our thinking and weaken focus, memory, and decision-making. On the other hand, regular exercise, proper nutrition, and adequate rest create the optimal foundation for clear, balanced thought. Practical steps for self-care. Prioritize quality sleep. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of restful sleep each night, establishing a calming bedtime routine. Nourish your body. Eat a balanced diet with brain-boosting foods such as omega-3 rich fish, leafy greens, and whole grains. Stay active. Dedicate 30 minutes a day to physical activity, be it walking, swimming, or any form of exercise you enjoy. Practice mindfulness. Engage in relaxation techniques like meditation or deep breathing to reduce stress and improve focus. Monitor your mental health. Practice mindfulness to observe your thoughts non-judgmentally, building resilience and a balanced perspective. Self-care is not selfish. It's an investment in your cognitive abilities and emotional well-being. As Marcus Aurelius advised, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Be someone who prioritizes well-being, cultivates a strong mind and body, and watches clear thinking blossom, guiding you toward a fulfilling and meaningful life. By applying these Stoic principles and committing to self-improvement, you'll find your perspective sharpened, your thinking clearer, and your sense of control over your thoughts strengthened. So embark on this transformative journey. Embrace a Stoic mindset and unleash your mind's full potential to thrive in life's complexities.